Hello, I'm Dr. Showtime, remembering it little by little and bit by bit. Today, we're gonna do an interesting topic. You remember the You Ask You universe in Kevin Smith's movies? You remember, like, Clerks and Mallrats, Chasing Amy, Dogma, James Silent Bob Strike Back, Clerks 2, yes, all those, yes. Well, apparently, in the early 2000s, Kevin Smith thought of a brilliant idea. Why not make all those movies into an animated series and get the same people to do it? Well, they did. And it only lasted 6 episodes.
In 2001, Clerks became an animated series. And it was based around the film series of the same name.
So, what is the You Ask You universe, you ask?
Well, with the exception of the 4th film, the You Ask universe seems to be very reality-based. It's very different to what movies usually offer us. Movies offer us either one-liners or good action scenes, but they don't give us these kind of speeches that's based on communication. And I think that's why it's so reality-based, because people who talk to each other, they seem to, in some way, link a powerful message, even if we barely talk to that person, or we occasionally see them. It's very different to what reality, our reality, exposes. So Kevin Smith kind of opened up that reality which is based upon our interactions with each other. And that makes a good story.
And each movie links to one another based on the characters of Jay and Silent Bob, who you might remember as the stoners of all of the movies in those universes.
Guys, I guess just don't follow the fucking sky, you know? Beautiful, naked, big-titted women just don't follow the sky, you know?
So, I guess due to their popularity, I'll talk about them in the animated series first. Well, they're a little different. The animation of these two are not what you'd expect at first. You have Jay with those Mickey Mouse dot eyes, and Silent Bob would be bigger than expected. Don't even get me started on what they replaced their career with in the animated series.
See this? This is an M80, my brother. A quarter stick of dynamite. Which means 4 of these bad boys equals like 2 sticks of dynamite, man.
And then there's our 2 main guys, Dante and Randall. Now Dante, to a slightly lesser extent, is a little bit like Corey Howard from that 80s show. Although Dante can be very interesting at times, but I guess he can be a bit dull as well. It's very interesting, a very interesting twist to the character. He seems to be a part of a joke and then avoids the joke altogether. Now Randall, he's the exact opposite. He's just Ernie to his bird.
What are you doing here?
Randall makes the bad situation a good joke for himself, and I think that makes for a hilarious hijinks. And that's what makes him an interesting character in the whole series
there's a
as
picture
well.
of Jesus, or Mary and Jesus, or Lazarus and Jesus, or some angels and Jesus, and a significant quote about being dead. And on the back you got your stats, and a bonus prayer.
And I guess there's some side characters too, such as Leonardo.
An NBA great, Charles Barkley!
Hey, kids!
I thought we told you to get out of here!
I am not a role model.
Okay, well, the show as a whole, overall, it's a not really that bad of a show. I think it definitely deserved more than 6 episodes, and yeah, decent animation. Well, maybe Hanna-Barbera style, but overall, it's a pretty good show. And if you like Clerks and are one of those cult followers of the show, you know, I personally think the show is for you.